Hello, you wonderful, awesome, fantastic fundraiser. How are you today? Good. I'm Joe Tumalo, your host of Cup of Joe. This is part one of a three-part series on qualifying annual fund donors. I often hear from people that they call annual fund donors who are unassigned. They send their checks in a couple times a year. They're not used to somebody calling. And sometimes that's often hard to get a conversation going. So part one here is getting that conversation, starting it. So you're picking up the phone. Step one, pick up the phone, right? Calling the donor. Keep in mind, we do not want to sound like a telemarketer, right? Who is reading from a script. So what can we do not to sound like every other person calling them? Use a lot of pauses, ask questions, say something different that they're not expecting. I start every call like that with, have I caught you in the middle of something urgent? Well, first of all, I say who I am, right? But after I introduce myself, have I caught you in the middle of something urgent? 9 out of 10 people say no. And that kind of already lets them know, okay, I'm respectful of your time. And I'm not just going to ramble on here. This is all about you. You've been giving. Thank you. Why? Right? Thank you and why? Why are you so loyal? I promise you, most fundraisers, at least my experience as a donor, are not asking that simple question. Why do you care so much? 1.4 million charities. Why us? What can we do to improve your donor experience? What can we do to improve your donor experience? Is there one thing? I like using that one thing because it forces them to think. Right? Now, if they're neutral or you're really not getting anywhere and it's really hard to keep this conversation going, I will use this. It's a survey. It's a quick survey. Some donors I speak with tell me they just want to keep sending their check in and they don't want to be more involved. They really don't want to speak with anyone. Other donors tell me, you know what? If you could come up with a compelling reason for me to do more, to be more involved, to look at projects, initiatives that you're working on, I'd be open to it. And then the third donor category of donor tells me, you know what, I just don't have enough knowledge yet, or just not enough there. Would you find yourself in either of those categories, Miss Donor? Number one, I'll just send my check in, don't really want to do anything else. Number two, if you could give me a compelling reason, sure, I'd be open to a conversation or a visit or whatever it is. Number three, I don't have enough information yet. Where would you find yourself? If they say number one, then I will respond with, great. Please know we really appreciate what you are doing for us. And would it be helpful if I shared with you the impact of your gifts? If they say yes, be prepared to have 3 areas of impact. If they say no, well, thank you again. Would it be a bad idea if I checked in with you in 6 months? Let them be in control. Would it be a bad idea? Would you be opposed to my checking in? As opposed to saying, well, I'll call you in 6 months. And they're thinking, I don't want you to call me in 6 months. Always asking for permission. Let them feel like they're in control. In the second category, of course, that opens it up. Great. If this is a good time, would it be helpful? Would it be helpful if I shared with you 3 areas of impact or 3 areas that we are working on raising money for now? We're going to talk about how to elaborate on that in part 2 of this video. And if they say, I really don't have enough information yet, again, we can say, would it be helpful if I share 3 areas that we're working on right now, 3 initiatives, 3 areas that other donors tell us are really impactful and important to them. Maybe you might find that interesting, find it helpful. Always about back to them. What do you want? What's important to you? What would you find helpful? So if you have any ideas around this topic that you want to share, please send me an email, joe@mpgdevelopment.com. If you need help starting or expanding your planned giving and or major gift program, please contact us. No obligation, free high-level assessment of your program. Shout out to our sponsor, ThankView. Click on the button there and get 10% off of your first order with ThankView. Until next time, all the best.